Why does your car suddenly feel so much faster at night? Same engine, same horsepower, same road. But after dark, even normal speed starts feeling dangerous. And that feeling? It's not just excitement. Your brain is literally changing the way you experience speed, which explains why people accidentally speed more at night, why empty highways feel addictive, and why some drivers become completely different people after sunset. Because darkness does something terrifying to the human mind. It removes distractions and amplifies emotion. That's why at 2 a.m., a boring drive home can suddenly feel like the greatest drive of your life. The music sounds deeper, the engine sounds angrier, the road feels endless, and for a few minutes, you stop feeling like a normal person driving a normal car. You start feeling invincible. And that's where the danger begins. Because what makes night driving feel amazing is the exact same thing that makes it deadly. And once you understand what's really happening inside your brain after dark, you'll never look at night driving the same way again. There's a reason car enthusiasts love nighttime drives. Not because traffic disappears, not because the weather gets cooler, because at night, cars stop feeling like transportation and start feeling like experiences. A slow car suddenly feels aggressive. A normal highway suddenly feels cinematic. Even your daily commute starts feeling like a scene from Drive. And the dangerous part? Your brain starts rewarding this feeling fast. Because humans are addicted to intensity, especially controlled danger. That's why roller coasters exist. That's why horror movies exist. And that's why people go on late night drives, even when they have absolutely nowhere to go. Because night driving doesn't just stimulate speed, it stimulates emotion. And emotions are addictive, but here's the crazy part. Your car actually does perform slightly better at night. Cold air is denser. Denser air contains more oxygen. More oxygen creates better combustion, meaning sharper throttle response, cleaner acceleration, smoother power delivery. Tiny differences, but your body notices them immediately, especially if you genuinely love cars. That slight improvement becomes emotionally massive, and once darkness removes distractions, your brain starts exaggerating everything. That's why 60 miles per hour at night can feel faster than 100 during the daytime. Not because reality changed, because your perception did. And perception controls emotion. Here's something nobody talks about. Night driving changes your personality. Seriously. During the daytime, your brain stays defensive. Traffic everywhere. Noise everywhere. People everywhere. Your attention keeps getting interrupted. But at night, the world becomes quiet, and quietness creates confidence. Dangerous confidence. You stop reacting to chaos and start flowing with the road. That's why empty highways feel hypnotic. No interruptions, no distractions, no resistance. Just you, the engine, and momentum. And momentum is intoxicating, because once humans feel smooth, uninterrupted motion, our brains start craving more of it. More speed, more adrenaline, more intensity. That's why night speeding often happens accidentally. 1 second you're casually driving, the next second you look down and realize you're going way faster than you thought. Because darkness weakens your perception of risk, and when risk feels lower, confidence rises automatically. That's why some drivers at night feel weirdly emotional, while others become unbelievably reckless. Both reactions come from the same psychological trigger. Darkness amplifies internal emotion. Whatever mood you already had, night driving makes it stronger, which explains something almost everyone has experienced. Why heartbreak feels worse at night, why loneliness feels heavier at night, and why some night drives become memories you never forget. Because darkness doesn't just change roads, it changes you. And maybe that's why we love cars so much in the first place. Not because they take us somewhere, but because for a few moments, they make us feel something. But if you think night driving feels unreal, wait until you see the cars in this next video. Because these aren't normal cars. They look like machines designed by people who completely ignored reality. Click the video on your screen. 7 cars, so beautiful, they don't look real. Trust me, the #1 car genuinely looks illegal to exist.